Alright, welcome back everyone. We're here. We're ready to go into these chambers, I hope.
Heat detection system in server chamber area is registered.
That intro will be cut if this is very short, and this is basically over for this DLC, but we'll see what happens. Alright, heat eye sensors. Camera and turrets equipped with the heat eye sensors are the latest, most cutting-edge defensive technology to be used in the Palisade blades. By scanning for changes in temperature, heat eye sensors are able to identify unauthorized personnel faster than any other defense. In a side-by-side test, heat eye sensors were able to identify intruders up to 0.7% times faster than our current top-of-the-line video and motion detection sensors. Even if an intruder was to become invisible through the use of augmentation, the heat eye sensors would identify them. We are working to improve the heat eye system even further. When complete, it will be able to register micro-fractional changes in temperature around existing heat sources within the range of the sensors. The heat eye was developed internally by the Palisade Bank Corporation's Research and Development Lab, which is spearheaded by Nikola Pjonska and Masaki Oshiro. We believe that the heat eye sensor is a welcome addition to the Palisades Bank Corporation family of defense products and will continue to give our clients peace of mind for years to come. Very mission impossible of them. Ooh-wee. Okay, but can I just hack it? Oh my. What am I supposed to... No. Oh my god, I was looking right at it, dude. Oh, you fuck. Okay, it's still... Okay. Oh! We're in a situation. Okay, that was kind of crazy. Holy shit.
Commencing with systems.
Okay, heat eye is rough.
204.
If we can find a security terminal to disable stuff, I think that's ideal. And oh, speaking of, yeah, we might need to start upgrading our hacking capabilities to... What is that?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Yeah, we're absolutely doing this. Might need that one. Okay. Since invisibility isn't actually going to be a useful thing, Turn that off. No drones for you. No turrets for you. It's Vault 100, Vault 108, Vault 204, Vault whatever. Open them all. Fuck it, why not? Alright, now what's all this?
Running diagonal.
Overclocks is my new jam.
Water temperature fluctuation is within acceptable parameters. Diagnostic
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Yep. Turn all those off. Perfect. Turn that off. Jesus. Alright, I think we're just free. We have free reign now. Funny enough. I think it's funny because they're explaining these heat sensors, and it just reminds me of like Mission Impossible, like the very, very first Mission Impossible, where he's like doing the laser thing. I think they had like a heat sensor in that. This is a crazy room. I love it. Oh, we're here for all the juice. Yeah, this is exactly why I spec into hacking always.
running diagnostics check in sector 1.
Is this a 360 turret?
5, 9.
No.
Diagnostic sequence.
So what is this thing actually protecting? Suspicious of what? We have 30 seconds. What the fuck is the point of this?
Diagnostics check hydraulic system.
And look at this holographic display. Whoop-de-doo. This was 100. Okay, it's some entertainment and tech company. Alright, what's 105 and 103? Tarvos and Picus. Wait. No, sorry. Picus and unoccupied. 105 is unoccupied. Let's see how true that is. It's pretty true. Looks like they're just using it for storage. Okay, but Picus is right over here. Now that's always fascinating.
Piping integrity stable. Water pressure registering within normal parameters. Diagnostic sequence complete.
But what is this? What is this protecting? Okay.
2. Diagnostic sequence
Just a hologram of being like, hey, Picus is here. I go, alright. That's like, these control boxes don't really do anything. Less exciting, less exciting. Put stuff in your vaults, you cretins.
Diagnostics check of telecommunications commencing.
Alright, 201. What do we have in 201? VersaLife. What the f-
Caution. The air fumigation system is currently active in the West
How?
5 maintenance corridor on the 3rd floor.
like,
Please stay clear
what?
of the area until further notice.
is the point? I guess they're data vaults, right? Okay, hold on.
Running diagnostics check. Water temperature fluctuation is within acceptable parameters. Diagnostic sequence complete.
I can't, like... interact with it in any way of, like... Like, why is it not like a terminal? Why is it just like a hologram to be like, hey, this is VersaLife, and yeah, we have, this is our vault in the thing. 209. Tai Young Medical. Fuck. I need this. But you need 2 to use it. I have a feeling.
Running diagnostics check in sector 1148 2. Diagnostic sequence complete.
There's not gonna be a valve to just like turn these off. Alright, hold on, I'll come back. What's my, can I see what my like level of progress is? We need like thousands. Yuck. Oh my god. That didn't do anything. Alright, we have to hope that I can, like, get an upgrade that will help me get the thing. I knew once they were talking about those. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I thought it was like not. Yeah, how do I actually inspect it though? Game. Everything in here is a nightmare unless I have that thing. See, now this is something where in Deus Ex 1 you could put on like a toxic suit or something. Alright, we'll have to come back to that one.
Commencing diagnostics.
204, that's the one that Pritchard wants us to go into, I believe. Yep.
Air purification system is operating at normal capacity. Diagnostic sequence complete.
Definitely, actually, that's useful. Huh. Okay, so our passport doesn't get us in there. Alright, what's in section D? 108, 106?
Check in sector 11759.
Steiner Beasley, Bit Royal, Tarvos. That's Tarvos. These are the other two.
Diagnostic sequence complete.
Oh.
Diagnostic check of telecommunications commencing.
Alright. Guess this would be the easiest, right? See, like, what's the point of this, though? There's a turret there. Nope. Shit. Shit. It's fine. That's Tarvos, alright. Well, what's the point? Well, I'm just gonna look up to see if there's anything I can do with these real quick. Oops, that's not the pause button. Be right back. Alright, apparently there's nothing. All these are all pointless.
Temperature readings in server chamber area are within acceptable parameters. Cooling
It's just...
systems functioning normally.
How the fuck do I get out of here? Okay, there we go. Yeah, no, it's all... There's one thing in 209 which I could get. There's a pocket secretary. I did see that just because I was trying to look up and people were just saying, yeah, no, there's nothing you can do. You can activate the holograms. Which is... sadly the story of this game of just like... ultimate depression. Oh, okay. I saw it. What a wasted opportunity. You wrote... So wait, hold on. Let's get this... Let me just clear this up. They wrote all those fucking emails I've read on all the other floors about, like, fumigation and all the other stuff about... I mean, granted, some of it, like, cues you into the security systems and whatnot. But they wrote all that shit. But they didn't write anything for, like, the important stuff? Like, what the fuck?
11482. Diagnostic sequence complete.
Okay. That was close. What's this say? Eco, I'm sorry about this morning. I found something at work that is really stressing me out, and I took it out on you. I found a bug in the system we created that is temporarily moving all of our clients' new data to Blade mainframe. Don't know what that is, but Oshiro seems to have a lot on his mind since I reported to him. I'll tell you all about it tonight over dinner. I'm tired of keeping my work life secret between us. I will head home as soon as I'm done looking into the maintenance issue Oshiro signed me into at the last minute. It's funny. The issue's in chamber 209. Wasn't that the address of our first...
I got a bad feeling about this, Pritchard. According to an email I just found, Masaki Oshiro ordered Saradakis to run maintenance in the chamber that killed her.
Shadow Child was right then. There is a lot going on inside that bank. Finish the mission and we'll see what we can do about it.
Okay, I'm gonna look... well, it might be too late anyways. I was gonna say, I might look up what's the last clue, but... I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do anything about that at this point. Like, can I even go back down the elevator? Alright, this is the one we want to be in. Yep, Santiago group. This is so sad. What's happening?
Okay, Pritchard. The passport's plugged into Santos' server. You getting anything?
Hang on. I'm accessing the file. It's empty. I mean, the data was here, but it's been moved. Looks like to some kind of mainframe.
Is Palisade stealing Santos' files?
We need to find that mainframe. The data's being sent there through a private workstation. Masaki Oshiro's. The transfer is using micro connection, so it must be near you. Find it, and you'll find the mainframe.
It'll probably require a higher security clearance.
I'll upgrade the passport while I'm linked to it. Just give me a second. Then you can remove it.
You know, actually,
Okay,
between this
Jensen.
and the pocket
I'm
secretary,
out.
that explains why there's nothing in there, because they moved everything to the main server. Or this other main server. Alright, now, unironically, I think I just got... Yep. I know it doesn't mean anything at this point, but just for the principle of it. Which one? This is Taeyong. What is this? Yeah, Taeyong Medical. Yeah, that's silly. But if it's all in the mainframe. Also, when I was looking up the thing, there was still something about some in the first life vault, Adam Jensen's body being in there. There must have been like, I did see there was like a container that had blood in it. Maybe he was in there, and I didn't ever pick a good enough angle to like see it. I'll have to like replay the game and break back in there. We're at the CTO's private workstation.
Running diagnostics check in sector 11759. Diagnostics.
I mean, the funny thing is, like, even without seeing that, I'm still coming to the same conclusion that other people are getting to. So clearly, if true, I picked up enough of the pieces of the puzzle.
Anomaly detected.
But that would have been
Trace
nice
program
to see.
initiated. Access granted.
Alright. Hacker report. Here are the top 10 hackers who are still at large. Shadowchild, unaffiliated, origin unknown. Janus, the collective, origin unknown.
Commencing
Elliot, Castle
diagnostics
Freaks,
check.
Malta. Preservoid, Castle Freaks, USA.
Air
Swelling Town, the
purification
collective.
system is operating
House Cat,
at full
Flophouse,
capacity.
Cuba.
Diagnostic
Allow it.
sequence complete.
Show World, Moldavia. Anawak Pit? I don't know what that one is. Origin unknown, MK off, the collective, Baba Yaga 50 unaffiliated. Nuclear Snake's not even on here. Notes, hacker Tongtail is being dismantled slowly. 43 out of 58 hackers have been identified. Activity among the remaining members has decreased severely. It's the first report to do not have a Tongtail member in the top 10. New group emerged. Castle Freaks is a newer group that has emerged from the ashes of Juvahal hacker group.
Water temperature fluctuations
Yes, I assure you have no
within acceptable
connection to
parameters.
Baba Yaga 50. Anton Baba.
Diagnostic sequence complete.
That's funny. So either Nuclear Slake is very good or not good enough to be on this top 10. But I mean, he's certainly proven it now with Jensen getting in here. Alright, hello scum. When I confronted you outside your mansion, I saw the look in your eyes. You can read people, you lied to my face. You stared like a man carrying guilt. I will not accept any money you're throwing at me, I don't need it. Even though you took my Simona from me, my business brings me more than enough to live a good life. Justice is coming for you. Evil people like you try to outrun justice and pay it off, but one day it will get you. It will hit you so hard you'll wish you're dead too. I wish an uncurable disease on you. Yeah, the Great Plague even. May the name Saradakis haunt you for the rest of your days. Leona, suspicious accents. Masaki. 3 employees created a workaround for the firewall to stream a sporting event while at work. Written warning issued, core updated. Code created by the employees no longer a threat. One employee used a foreign memory stick, and it was a mistake. Did not contain malicious software. Warning given. Full scan in progress.
In the west side maintenance corridor.
Warnings issued. Blah blah blah. 0 attempts to access an unauthorized server. Chamber Leona.
Further notice.
Well, can I use this?
Voice recognition is ready.
Search for a sample of the CTO's voice. Oh, they ain't on a computer.
Calm down. I can see the headlight. Masaki Oshiro and his life's work now worthless. Dowd knew everything. He even knew details about Saridakis' death.
I think Stanton made a lucky guess and your reaction sealed it. It doesn't matter matter. We're on their radar now. That's what matters, not some dead body.
But they want complete access to everyone's files. We only look at client files when we make investments. Adding the people that Doubt represents to our insider trading scheme doesn't make it safe.
Just think of what we will get in return from them.
You're missing the point, Ashani. They'd have total access.
Are you still recording? I swear, I don't understand why you insist on...
Running diagnostic
Nice.
check in sector 11482.
Oh, that was all. Ooh,
Diagnostic
okay, here we go.
sequence complete.
Got all of the... I was kind of thinking I might have missed one.
Voice recognition is ready.
Masaki Oshiro.
Voice analysis in progress. Voice recognition confirmed. Welcome, Mr. Oshiro.
Pritchard, Oshiro and Talwar have been engaging in insider trading.
Slow stores
That's why
all time.
data's being moved. I think Simona Saradakis caught on to them.
And they killed her to shut her up?
The recording I found mentioned a Stanton Dowd who might also be involved.
Get me connected to the mainframe. Maybe I can find out more when I'm inside.
Oh, I'm excited. Excited to be disappointed. More like it, though. Can't wait for him to not tell me anything. Can I sit in a chair? No. I swear, if it ends with like Pritchard going like, "Oh my God, Jensen, you'll not believe this," and then cuts the credits,
Santos' files are here.
I'll be so pissed.
I'm gonna extract what I need. Shit. Shit. Jensen. The AI core is cutting off my communications.
Pritchard?
Car's trapped, Jensen. I can't get to the exit. Shadow Child. She may be...
Foreign virus detected. Destroying the source.
Oh, shit.
We're going in.
Shadow Child, I've got a situation. I lost contact with Nuclear Snake and the NSN, and the Blade security system fried the passport.
What? That's bad. Very, very bad. Without the passport signal, our friend's avatar has no way out of the NSN. They'll be able to use its signature to pinpoint his location.
Is there something I can do? There's an NSN chair here connected to the mainframe.
Really? Yes.
Get in.
I might be able to open a gateway for him if I hack into the Palisades network using your infolink frequency.
You can do that?
I might be the only hacker in history who can, but now is not the time for bragging.
We
Sit
just
in the
did.
chair and I'll do the rest.
Yeah, it's not the time for bragging, except let me brag real quick.
Shadow Child, I'm in. I don't have eyes on Nuclear Snake's avatar.
This is incredible. Mr. Jensen, the Palisades mainframe is unlike any NSN server I've seen before. Sorry. Okay. From what I can tell, you're in a partition of the mainframe server. I see traces of 2 avatars in the code. The other one must be our friend.
Okay. We're back in here. This is neat. We're here to save Pritchard. Yeah, I noticed that I should have. Sometimes I wish I called stuff out, but the mask that exists here, which I did notice from like Breach and all that, is the same masks that they showed above the like Palisade plate.
Shadow Child. His avatar is out of reach. It doesn't seem like I can communicate with him.
That's because the Palisades virtual defense systems are interfering with his connections. If you extract the program from the data towers in this server, it should disable the system's hold on him.
Sounds easy enough.
I took the liberty of applying a few augments to your avatar that may come in handy. In the meantime, I'll work on opening a gateway for him to use as an exit point.
Okay, maybe not yet. Oh. Oh. It's one of these, huh? Wait, is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, okay, okay. I assume I can... How? I'm supposed to Indiana Jones this shit? Oh, okay, I see. I'm stupid.
The mainframe's defense system is the toughest I've ever encountered. The AI core is adapting and fighting back every attempt I make to open a gateway.
Keep at it. I'm still working on extracting the data from these towers.
I swear, if I don't get... If this is just a big tease of no information, I'm going to be... so upset. Like, they better give us at least one thing. Oh, are you for real? Okay, so this is just a timing thing. I suck. Oh my god. Oh good, you just have to get one of them. Okay, okay.
This isn't working, Mr. Jensen. The Blade's AI core is thinking too fast, preventing me from creating a stable gateway into the mainframe.
We need another way then.
And I may have one. I can create a hole in the outer defenses and invite a few of my Ripper friends to attack the client servers at the same time.
Cause a distraction elsewhere and the AI looks away from the mainframe. Smart.
I should warn you. Nuclear Snake will not be happy about it.
He doesn't get involved. Do it.
Okay.
Yeah, he's already in trouble. Shit. Why? Come in, please. I'm terrified of jumping in this game. Oh my god. Give me a little jump. and now, oh, okay. That's, wait, is it really? Oh, you're so annoying. Oh. Okay, wait. This might be a blessing in disguise. I was just thinking, if there's an achievement for not falling in the thing, I guess I've already ruined that at the beginning, so. Extract the data.
I sure as hell hope that's you.
Yeah, it's me.
Well, this look is an improvement, that's for sure. If it isn't obvious by now, our covert mission is screwed. Every Ripper in the world is probably attacking the Blade servers as we speak.
Time and options were not on our side. Did you find what we were looking for?
Hopefully. I'll know after I start analyzing the files back in the real world.
That will actually be worse
Let's
if...
discuss the situation when we're safely out of here.
Okay, good. Okay, actually, what's this, though? I swear, if they're like, I'll tell you later, Jensen, I'm... Ooh, game.
Shadow Child. Nuclear Snake is out. Shadow Child?
That's nice. Alright, well, time to go. Why do I have this vision still? I might have, maybe I always had that. Like, force the sun. We're not out. We're in the trap. Alright, fine, I'll hack the computer. What? Alright, what if, I guess I'll... There's no way they want me to keep going through the loop. It's gotta be a solution, right? Go backwards. What the hell? Wait. Oh, well, too late. Did I just walk through a cable? Well, what are we doing here? This is just the longest loading screen. Okay, now we're out.
There you are, Mr. Jensen. I lost connection with you for a moment. Are you out of the NSN yet?
Yes, and so is Nuclear Snake.
Good. I've been working on an escape option for you. There is a maintenance hatch on the underside of the blade. It's a quick exit, but also a long drop to the river.
It's that or I leave the way I came in. Fight or fall, I guess.
Exactly. Get to your apartment. There are things we need to discuss. Shadow Child, you and I also need to talk. Privately.
Okay, Nukes. The mainframe door is open, Mr. Jensen. I'll keep working on getting that exterior hatch unlocked.
Thanks.
Now, Shadow Child.
The child's working on escape. If she can get to the plate's exterior maintenance hatch, I can use a quick... Okay. I mean, ideally, that's what I want. I thought I hacked these for a reason. What's the map say? Okay, I need to get there regardless.
The exterior hatch is unlocked. Buona fortuna, Mr. Jensen.
I appreciate your help, but how are you still connected to the Blade systems?
Just be thankful that I am. And get out while you still can, my friend.
Yellow status.
Are you for real? Okay, hold on.
The exterior hatch is unlocked. Buona fortuna, Mr. Jensen.
I appreciate your help, but how are you still connected to the Blade systems?
Just be thankful that I am. And get out while you still can, my friend.
I didn't need to hack it. Just jump and run. Okay, this one though. This one sucks.
Jensen, have you gotten out of the Blade yet?
Still working on it.
I don't understand why you're jeopardizing everything by taking your time.
What
I
the?
need to focus, Pritchard.
Okay.
I'll contact you when I'm back home.
Now Pritchard's pissing me off. Wait, alarm. Hold on, hold on. No, 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 no. We don't do alarm. That's the alarm was already going. Oh, it was already going. I'm stupid. Well, that's fine. Shit. Oh, whatever, just leave. Oh my god, that killed me. Oh my god, die faster, hurry up. God, oh my god, oh my god, leave me alone! Oh my god.
Jensen, have you gotten out of the Blade yet?
Still working on it.
I don't understand why you're jeopardizing everything by taking your time.
I need to focus, Pritchard. I'll contact you when I'm back home.
That probably counts as getting, like, witness, but, like, whatever. Where's this maintenance hatch? Am I stupid? Where is this? Hold on, I'm actually gonna double check this real quick because I feel like I'm just going through the whole level right now. Okay, I fucked up. We're going back here. At least I saved. Saved right by it. I don't know. Oh god. Why is this not marked? The person I just saw do it had it marked. You fucking robot. There we go. That's all I wanted. Hide. Oh
We meet
wait,
again,
we might be
Mr.
talking.
Jensen.
I see you made yourself at home.
You let yourself into my place, I let myself into yours.
Fair enough.
You know, you can tell a lot about a person by how clean they keep their home when they are not expecting visitors. I wonder what the police will think of mine.
You're sure they traced you then?
It's only a matter of time. What we accomplished tonight, punching through the Palisades' defenses. The breach is going to help us expose everyone's dirty little secrets.
The breach? You mean you didn't close the hole you made?
Why would I? Besides, it's not possible. Word of what we did is spreading through the darknet like wildfire. Rippers will be attacking the Palisade servers day and night to get at the truth. This is a good thing, Mr. Jensen. It's what we wanted.
I support this.
I wanted to find out what's really going on inside the bank. And in the end, we barely scratched the surface. I look forward to seeing what others will find out.
This will change things. At this very minute, thousands of Rippers are accessing data in small amounts. It's a tiny crack in a dam, but it can grow and maybe even bring the Palisade Bank Corporation and its founders down.
Let's hope so. Tell me something. Now that you don't have an apartment anymore, what's next?
My partner and I are debating. We're either moving to California wine country or Argentina. One thing is for sure though, Shadow Child's time in Europe is over. And now I must go. Nuclear Snake is very upset about the breach. I think I will be mending fences with him for a long time. How do you tell someone like that they need therapy?
You don't.
Ciao, Mr. Jensen.
Ciao.
Well, it looks like you and I made it out cleanly, Jensen. The authorities haven't identified us.
Shadow Child might not be so lucky. She's leaving town.
Between you and me, I think she wanted things to trace back to her. There were other options. This was supposed to be a small investigation into Santo. Instead, thanks to her, we're responsible for the Woodstock of hacking.
She helped get you out. Regardless, you forgetting what we found out in there?
That Oshiro and Talwar murdered Simona Saradakis to keep their elaborate insider trading scheme from going public?
And that this Stanton Dowd person is blackmailing them to get access to every client's files. Did you find anything on him?
Only that there isn't much to go on. He's an old money trillionaire who's more skilled at breaking even than he is at making a profit.
There must be more, Pritchard. Oshiro seemed especially concerned about the people Dowd represents.
If you want me to, I'll keep digging. But right now, we're sitting on an open and shut case against the bank's founders.
Except we can't release the evidence ourselves because we obtained it illegally.
Precisely. So what do you think we should do about it?
I don't want this to be the option, but I just want details, so I'm pressing this, but it better not be the thing, because I want to pick the darknet.
What about Simona Saradakis' widower? I ran into him before I went into the Blade.
Seriously?
Still struggling to make sense of his wife's death. He had a hunch it was foul play. Let's hand the evidence off to his lawyer if he has one.
Interesting. It'll certainly wash our hands of the situation. But don't you think Saradakis and the Palisade Bank Corporation will settle out of court?
No.
It's not about money for him. He wants to destroy Oshiro and Talwar. This will be the perfect weapon.
If you say so.
What about you and your client? Did you find anything incriminating in Santos' files?
I'm still analyzing them. So far, their plans for Rabia look legitimate. The timetable seems very aggressive, though.
It has to be. If the Human Restoration Act passes, a lot of augmented people will have no choice but to move there.
That could be good or bad, depending. I hope it doesn't come to that, Jensen. For any of us.
Me neither. Well, as enjoyable as this little escapade of yours has been, I need to...
To get back to that moody loner thing you do so well. I understand completely. Besides, I have a report to file with my client. You know, Jensen, this may be the last time we ever work together. Assuming, of course, you don't get yourself half killed, saving the world again, and call on me to
Goodbye,
get...
Francis.
Oh my god.
Take care of yourself.
You could have actually said that to him. I'm not a fan. It was a kind of a whole nothing burger, to be honest. He's like, oh yeah, it seems legitimate that Rabia is a thing. But it doesn't matter, because it's still gonna be a death city. At least they confirmed the stuff that I was thinking about looking up anyways, that Santiago is responsible for Golem City anyways, for the Udalite complex. Which is why Rabia is not going to be that much different. It's just an aggressive timetable where they're going to kill everybody again, and all the odds are going away. But the fact that they just won't fucking confirm it is so frustrating. It is better than Desperate Measures. I would at least recommend playing this one. Like, Desperate Measures was like so much of a nothing burger. Like, I see why it was cut pre-ordered content or whatever. because holy crap, if that was like a DLC, that would be disappointing. This one had Pritchard, we got to see Pritchard, we got to learn at least a little bit more about the hacking groups. They alluded towards the Illuminati and Santiago, but they didn't really give us too much. It was like a sneeze of information. I mean, it tied, because Saradakis was a character in part of the other things. Shadow Child, I think, was alluded towards. It was good to see Pritchard again. I still don't get why Adam hates him. Other than like that one part where he's like, hurry the fuck up. You know, impatient little shit. Like, the actual premise and everything was super fun and very cool. Like, I like breaking into the vaults and the banks, but the reward for it is... it's so annoying. Like, you get to, I guess, take a little bit of pride in...
Criminals may have achieved the impossible in Prague earlier this week. A break-in at the most secure data archiving facility in the world. Eyewitness reports of suspicious activity outside one of the Palisade Bank Corporation's iconic Blade facilities have been fueling rumors that a break-in occurred. Meanwhile, a local lawyer claims to have new evidence proving that the bank's founders, Ashani Talwar and Masaki Oshiro, may have been behind the death of one of their employees, Simona Saradakis. If true, the husband and wife team have a lot to account for. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
But yeah, you can take pride a little bit in, I guess, knowing that you hit Palisades blades or whatever and like started this hacker revolution. Less exciting than like Silhouette showing up, for example, in the post-credits of the main game, but like, oh man. And I guess the other problem I have with it is they're trying to be like, oh yeah, well, you know, since it's in the middle of the game, we can't have Adam know too much, otherwise it makes no sense about like the why we would have you save Nathaniel Brown or not. Which is actually really interesting if I think about it. Like, so like technically, I don't know why. So like, if you were to actually ask me, I think the best ending would to be to save the people and let Nathaniel. Well, the problem is, if you let Nathaniel Brown die, that passes that act, right? Because, like, I'm convinced Nathaniel Brown is not a good guy, obviously. That's the way I've been talking about everything. Like, he's just making Rabia to kill all the Augs for nanotechnology to filter in later for Deus Ex 1. Like, because it just has to happen for the story to, like, cohesively make sense at some point and have like why so little Augs exist in that world. And this is like a problem I've almost run into with all of these games, where I get to the end and I'm just like so upset because it's just like the correct answer isn't here. Where's the correct answer? In my opinion. Like, the Collective and Janus, at least in this one, is the correct answer to me. It's like, yeah, you need to expose the Illuminati, but the problem is they can't expose the Illuminati because it had to exist in Deus Ex 1. But, like, I just wish you could have Adam Jensen figure out more. And, like, maybe, because, like, obviously Adam Jensen doesn't exist in the original game, or, like, they chose a new character to, like, do this thing who's, like, the progenitor of nano-augmented technology. So much so that there's an alleged body in the VersaLife vault that I missed. That there's references to him being a clone via Seraph, how you got out of Panchaea, how Elizabeth / the therapist lady refers to you in the post game. God, I wish I could see that Frozen Jensen. Here, you know what? Actually, give me a second. Okay, this is from the awesome Hyperion. Oh wait, let me do this as well. Okay, so this is what people are talking about, which I just saw like one AI like voice generated video thing. I'm like, we're not watching that one. We'll watch this one. So yeah, this is the channel. Check this out if you want. They're the ones who provided this wonderful video because I could not figure this out, and I don't think I would have figured this out now that I see what the heck people are referring to, but... Alright, so apparently these boxes back here all have these frozen things in them. In the video I saw before, if they like throw grenades or whatever, you can see Adam's body flash in here. Like his face. They used his model, and obviously, like, you'd have to specifically decide to do that as a dev. When they could have chosen, like, literally they could have just made, like, a mannequin. Okay, this is not actually showing it. 1 second. Okay, here's the other video. I guess it's this. You can check out this website at the top. This is the channel. Maximum help. Okay, anyways. So here's this thing. They have a bunch of upgrades that they have on so they don't get flashed. Boom. You see the thing? Here, you know what? Since I have this muted, I'm gonna have this Deus Ex background music or whatever it is. So yeah. You see, he's got the mustache, the eyebrows. It's pretty clearly, like, most likely Adam. And then they mentioned that there's, like, it's just a torso, so he got blown to smithereens. Maybe when you're looking at it in game, it's easier to see his face. Yeah, because this was hard to see in that other video. But yeah. Well, this is the body I was supposed to find. There was no fucking way I was gonna see this. Absolutely zero chance. So that makes a lot of sense. And then they just talk about the patient X file, which, yeah, obviously we knew that one's a little bit more clear. But anywho, that's the Frozen Jensen. Now, let's go back here. So yeah, my clone theory continues. I don't think I needed that part specifically, but it is some damning evidence. Now next we're going to be doing this. There's no notes. It looks like we just would get whatever this preview is. From what I understand, it's
Here's my first undercover mission.
Oh god, okay, hold on. It's something that's like a prequel to the game, but everybody online says, when I looked up the DLC order to play, they're like, you should play it after the game. So, this is my last shot to hope that we either get some kind of information or something, but judging on how it takes place before the game, once again, I'm not holding out too much hope. I think I was saying that even before I started DLCs, where I was like, I hope I get information, but I probably won't. And the last one, the one we just did, I had the highest of hopes for, and they just shot that into the ground with a goddamn shotgun, dude. Especially because I guess I don't know what the dev timeline was for it, but like, I feel like if they didn't know there was like another, surely one of these they were like, we're not getting funding for another game. I want to believe that they should have put some information in there that like will confirm something, but there's no way we're gonna get any confirmation on Rabia. They left it ambiguous just in case they make another game or whatever. But even though it's like pretty 99% in my mind confirmed that it's a slaughter town. It's a slaughter town 2.0, and they're just having all the Augs live there and no one else. Which I don't even know if anyone non-augmented lives in Golem City anyways, but this seems strange to make like a second one again. So actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me... I am gonna pull up some of the Nathaniel Brown stuff real quick. Just because I have the time. And I want to know. La Putin machine. Okay. Yeah, the World Wide Network was perfectly placed to deal with the global catastrophe, and according to most economic pundits, the Santiago Group has grown more in the last 2 years than its first 50. It means to be seen what the future holds for a mega corporation whose revenues, if converted to GDP, would rank in third richest nations. Okay, maybe not the one we needed. Wait, for Brown, the decision to join the board of directors was short and serendipitous. Move, wait, hold on. Cautious response to Brown's billion-dollar daydreams already had the industrial visionary cast his gaze overseas for the time sent out and send their interest. For the Brown, the decision to join their board was a short and serendipitous. What does serendipitous mean exactly? In 1 second. Serendipitous. Occurring or discovered by chance in a happy or beneficial way. Rapidly expanding the U.S. is clearly successful in the construction industry. He is becoming more famously reported for expanding interest in clean future technologies, as for burgeoning area of 3D printing. While the public reacted positively to Brown's camera-friendly persona, smooth articulation of the future, industry peers and investors weren't so willing to ignore the cost of such progressive thinking. Okay, so it's not necessarily as bad. This is about Page Industries. Not related to Brown in that one. No. It's more random shit. I unlocked something. I don't have any pocket secretaries from Brown. Well, what I just got some random code. No. This is yeah, I feel like, I don't know, I'm not finding any emails, like it was too much like in world lore, it feels like, of what I'm like referring to. Just like how everyone talks about it and everything. But since the theming of all these games lines up with like all that, like there is like a conspiracy, quote unquote, not as interesting as the first game, but a conspiracy, and the conspiracy of this game seems to be revealed to me. I just can't prove it because they gave us shit. Well, Brown isn't officially a part of like the Illuminati, I don't think. So he's not like invested in that way. I don't know his true motivations in that regard, and we'll probably never know. But anyways, more for me to think about and maybe look up, because I doubt they'll explain any of that here. So maybe I'll have something to yap about on that one for the criminal past. But that was System Rift. It was pretty good. Again, like I said, the disappointing reveal of information, however, is saddening, but it was at least way better than Desperate Measures, and I at least would recommend playing it if you have the game. So with that, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Leave a like and subscribe if you did, and we will see you in the next one. Goodbye.